If you're a truck driver listening to this, and you want more than just driving, don't skip this. This might be the moment everything starts to change. Right now, you're trading time for money. You drive, you get paid. You stop. The money stops. And at first, that feels normal. But after a while, you start to feel it. The repetition, the long hours, the same cycle. Drive, sleep, repeat. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. You're not stuck because you're a truck driver. You're stuck if you stay only a truck driver. Because the same job, that feels like it's holding you back, is actually your biggest advantage. Listen carefully. You're already on step one. You just don't realize it. Every mile you drive, every load you take, every problem you deal with, you are learning the business. The biggest trucking company owners started exactly where you are. Driving, learning, watching. Right now you understand things most people never will. How loads work, how dispatch works, where time gets wasted, what drivers deal with every day. That is real experience. And experience is expensive, but you're getting paid to learn it. So stop saying, "I'm just a driver." Start saying, "I'm in training." Because you're not behind, you're just early. From this point on, stop just working. Start observing. When you pick up a load, ask yourself, why this load? How much does it pay? Who is making the most money? When something goes wrong, ask, how would an owner fix this? When you're waiting at a dock, don't scroll. Think, observe, learn. Every problem you see today is a system you can fix tomorrow. Now let's talk about what separates drivers from owners. Numbers. You must understand the numbers. Cost per mile, fuel, maintenance, insurance, rates. If you don't know your numbers, you don't have a business. You have a risk. That's why many owner-operators fail. They buy a truck, but don't understand the business. Next, you need a foundation. Start saving with purpose. Build money for a down payment. Build an emergency fund. Build your credit. Because when opportunity shows up, you need to be ready. Then, buy your first truck. Not fast, but smart. Not a dream truck, a profitable truck. Reliable, simple, sustainable. Your first truck is not your flex. It's your foundation. Run it right, track everything, learn everything. Keep your mistakes small, because big mistakes cost big money. Now here's where everything changes. You stop thinking like a driver and start thinking like a system. Ask yourself, how do I make this truck run without me? That means hiring, systems, tracking performance. Now your truck is producing. Then you repeat. 1 becomes 2. 2 becomes 3. That's how fleets are built. Not overnight, but over time. And here's your biggest advantage. Time. You are on the road for hours every day. Use it. Most people waste time. You can invest it. Learn business, money, credit, operations. Turn your truck into a moving classroom. Because who you become matters more than the miles you drive. This is not a get-rich-quick plan. This is a build wealth plan. It takes time, discipline, patience. But time is going to pass anyway. So ask yourself, in 5 years, will you still be driving, or will you be running trucks? The difference is not luck. It's awareness, decisions, and using your time differently. You're already in the industry. You're already learning. You're already putting in the work. Now be intentional. You're not just a driver. You're in training. And if you stay consistent, if you keep learning while you're earning, you won't just drive trucks. You'll own them. Start today. If you're serious about becoming an owner, and not just driving forever, follow this channel. Most people in trucking learn the hard way. They make mistakes, lose money, and waste years. We've already been through that. Over 30 years in the trucking industry. We've seen what works and what doesn't. You don't have to learn the hard way. You can learn from our mistakes. On this channel, we will teach you how to start, how to avoid costly mistakes, how to scale, and how to build a real trucking business. We're also building a full course, step by step, to show you exactly how to do it. So if you're ready to level up, subscribe, and start learning while you're earning. Because the faster you learn this game, the faster you stop driving for money and start building real wealth.